I would like to thank the directors of ceremonies, Honorable Nicanor and Honorable Maglora Kachirwa. Your Excellency, Dr. Nitumbo Nandindaitwa, Vice President of the Swapo Party and of the Republic of Namibia, Your Excellency, Dr. Hifikepunye Pohamba, Second President of the Swapo Party and the Republic of Namibia, and Madame Pohamba, Comrade Sophia Nahango Shaningwa, Secretary General of the Swapo Party, Comrade Wadekwa Herunga, Deputy Secretary of the Swapo Party, all honorable members of the Political Bureau and the Central Committee of the Swapo Party, veterans of the liberation struggle, dear comrades, good evening. I am put between the Secretary General who just finished her speech and the Vice President of the party and of the country who will be the last to speak. You can see that is the worst position to be put under those conditions. And I'm not going to read my speech. No. For what? These 3 weeks, we have seen how people have been talking about what they know about Hage Geingob, what they got from Hage Geingob. Some people are even talking about how they danced the whole night with Comrade Hage Geingob. So I am not going to say many things. I want to say a few things. Comrade Flon, Comrade Monica Gaingos, you have asked me a number of questions when we are at your house, and we get into argument. You said, I never side with you. I always side with the president. And I will tell you the secret. If you have a brother who is quarreling with his wife, don't side with the wife. Side with your brother. The only time you should reprimand your brother is if you want to kick his wife out of the house. So we wanted you to stay in that house. We want you to continue serving Namibia, but unfortunately, things now have come to a very difficult position. I want to start with the history of Hage Geingob. There are 2 people here, maybe Tate Kanana is not here, who gave Hage Geingob a membership card. Way back in '62, in Tsumeb, Hage was around 21. How do I know that? Because we are the same age. And then Hage went to meet people who were being kicked from the south to go to the north. That is now Tate Kulu Hifikepunye Pohamba. And when he went there, Tate Pohamba liked to describe how he viewed these tall, slender young men. And in those days, Tate Pohamba really used to know how to imitate people and how his legs, slender legs, look like. So those of you who look at young people when they are slender and tiny, and some of them are red, some of them are too dark, be careful. They might end up being president one day. Then a lot of things were said about how Dr. Nuyoma was able to identify who is to do what and when. And I want to repeat a story we had in 1989. I was then working in the office of the Director of Elections. Mbamba mentioned how they went to the airport. And Martin Shali and Martin Anjamba know the story very well. But the story I like is the one we went to Walvis Bay. And Hage was asked by Comrade Mahwilidi, when are you going to the north? I said, no, I'm waiting. Comrade Geingob said, I'm waiting for Mzee Kaukungwa to tell me how things are. So Mahwilidi said, Hage, who was sent by Sam. I'm quoting their language, it's not me who is talking like that. No, I was the one who was sent by Nuyoma. Mahwilidi took the phone call Opa in Dongo. The next weekend, we were in the north, and we had a wonderful rally. Coming back at crossing the Oshivelo, he was able to say that no matter what the South Africans were going to do, there is no way they will control the north anymore. We know the spirit of the people there, how true it was. The election came, Swapo won, and the rest is history. You know that. I want to go along with those who are saying that Comrade Hage Geingob was looking forward to November, to the elections, and was holding all his skills and ability to campaign. Now, he will not be there to campaign, but you promised that you will honor his spirit, his love for Swapo, his love for his people, for love of his country, then go campaign and win big. So I will give part of my time to the person who is senior in the whole Swapo party now, at this moment, the vice president of the Swapo party, who happened also to be the vice president of the Republic, Honorable Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwa, to be the one to speak to you. You have heard so many things, so many speech from me. Thank you very much. Good night. And from tomorrow onwards, from tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, we are going to have international people here. We are expecting more than 17, 18 heads of states and government. So let us show them that Namibia is a country where things are done properly and accurately. Let us honor the memory of Comrade Hage Geingob for all his sweat, for all his tears, for all what he wanted to bequeath to the people of Namibia. Let us honor him in style, because this is a man who was studying at the university, but all his friends are militant black people in Harlem. This is a person who has friends all over the world. And this is the person who left us at a critical time. But we must march on. Thank you very much and good night.